Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, I am going to give myself and all of you a basic drug lesson in Star Citizen. This drug lesson is not about those medical drugs, but the drugs that we can get from the NPCs or the bunkers. We're gonna take a look at the name of those drugs, how they look like, how to distinguish them, and especially how much each drug can sell so that we know which one is more valuable. And that will help us in our looting gameplay. So let's go.
Just gonna go and check this out. Hey, that ain't my kid. Goddamn right, I'm hunting down whoever did this.
Alright, so after a little bit of work, I got one of each type of drugs. I also got some heavy armors and railgun and some other loots. This is really good bunker right here. But we have 8 drugs right here. So now let's educate ourselves. Let's take a look at the names and what they look like. So first one is a DCSR2. And this one I think is the most common one because you can see a lot of them in the bunker. And the second one, which is similar to, I think look exactly the same as a DCSR2, is a Reverent Tree Pollen. I assume they are really cheap. And they look like this, like a package tape, and with a plastic wrap. The third one is this one called Widow. It's like a big milk bottle, like this. The next one is the Ultrashine Toxin. And you can see this one is like a powder. Like this. It's like a gray color. There's no texture for this drug. So I assume it's all powder in there. Okay, number 5 and number 6, we're gonna have to look at them together. Neon and Gasping Weevil Eggs. If you watch my previous video, you know the Gasping Weevil Eggs is very valuable among the drugs. But these two look very similar, especially when the lighting is not that good. But the neon is red, burgundy color. And the Gasping Weevil Egg is like orange. But the texture is this. When you look close, you can see the smiley faces for the neon. That's very funny. It's like pills. And Gasping Weevil Eggs, you can see it's like small little eggs, but orange and red. So this is how you distinguish them. Next two, we have to look at together as well. This one is Uncut Slam. And this one is, as we all know, Maze. This is where we can get a jump town. The Uncut Slam is like indigo color, kind of like a bluish tone. And the Maze is like a dry plants. It's like the one we put in our yard, dry plants. You can see, and it's a natural color. So this is how you distinguish them. I think the Uncut Slam is not as expensive as the Maze. So to my knowledge so far, the Gasping Weevil Eggs and the Maze are the most valuable ones. But we are going to take these drugs to sell them. Let's see exactly how much they sell so we know which one is the most valuable one. And I only have a Tongbro Cyclone right here. I don't know if I can take all these drugs. I'm gonna have to try it. Should have brought a bigger car. Okay. I'm gonna leave it like this and close the ramp. I might not be able to take my loots though. I have some really cool armors here. Okay, let me see how I can do this. Gonna maybe put one here. And put this one right here. Put this one at the co-pilot seat. I'm gonna put this gun here. Put there. It's alright. I'm gonna grab this gun. Okay, I'm gonna put this one here. I'm gonna have to drive really slow. Oh. Okay, looks like I can't take that guy. I'm just gonna leave him. Take the rest. Go to the car. Oh my goodness, it holds. It holds pretty well. Wow. It holds really well. Ooh, very nice. Look at that. Ooh, nice. All 8 drugs present. I didn't lose one of them. Okay, let's go check the price for each of these drugs. I'm just gonna go to a scrap yard because that's where most of the time we can sell all type of drugs. Okay, first thing when I land here is to move everything to local inventory. If my vehicle, I'm gonna move everything to local inventory. We have a local inventory over here, and myself as well. I'm gonna move all, and move everything to local inventory. Just leave a fly suit. That's it. In case there's some people who got bored, they just camp here and wait for people to get out their ship and then kill them and then steal whatever is in their ship over here. So there's a lot of pirate activities right here. So if I get killed, they can't take anything from me. Just a fly suit. That's it. Let's hope it doesn't happen because we need to know the price of these drugs. So I'm running. Oh, there's some cargoes right here. I think from that reclaimer. Nobody's camping here. Let's check the price for each drug. Oh, one by one. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. So Ultra Sheet Toxin, only 703 AUEC per unit. Very, very cheap. Gasping Weevil Eggs is 13.3k per unit. This is good price. Slam is I think slam is uncut slam, is 2,000 AUEC. Neon, oh, very cheap. You see the smiley face? Is 1.1k per unit. Very cheap. Maze you can sell here for 11.25k per unit. The maze is the second most valuable one if you want to sell here. Widow is 1.6k per unit. And Reverend Tree Pollen is 21 AUEC per unit. So Reverend Tree Pollen and Ultra Toxin. And oh, we still have one, the DCSR2. It's not here. But that is exactly same as the Reverend Tree Pollen. I think that is also very, very cheap. So if you are going to loot the bunker, or especially when you loot the NPC ships, you know which one you want to take. And you know the price. By the way, this is per unit. If I am not mistaken, 1 unit of this small box is 1/8 of a 1 SCU. But I might be wrong though. So if you know exactly how much SCU for one small little box, please let us know. Because when you buy the small ammo box, it's kind of the same size like this. And that says 1/8 of an SCU. So I assume 8 pieces of this small drugs equals 1 SCU. If you get a huge box like the one we are looking, yeah, if you see that big box, that's 32 SCU times 8. How many of small boxes you have? That's a lot of money.
From the everyday
Okay, now I want to try. This is the Everest Harbor Admin Center. I want to try if we can sell these drugs here. Okay. We cannot sell those drugs here. Even though it says 1 unit, 1 AUC per unit, when I click it, it doesn't allow me to sell these drugs. So we cannot sell at Space Station Admin Center. But if you watch my previous video, you can sell maize at the drop-off location of a jump town when the jump town is active. Okay, I have arrived at Kuro L5 because Kuro L4 and Kuro L5 have this sell terminal, no questions asked. So I never tried it before. This is my first time. So this is Kuro L5. Let's find it and try to sell these trucks. See if we can. Oh, I found it. It's here. Ooh. Okay, let's check it out first. Let's see. We can sell. Yes, we can sell slam. We can sell maize. Same price, I think. But we cannot sell the rest of the drugs. So slam and maize. So I guess the best place is at the scrap yards. You can sell every single type of drug, especially the gasping weevil eggs. So, okay, so how to find this terminal? This is Kuro L5. And this is the elevator. So take the elevator to Galleria. Come out of the elevator just on your left-hand side. Just keep going and pass this locker room here. And this area looks like a construction area. So just pass all these. And you can see this terminal right here. Ooh, I never knew this. Alright guys, so this concludes our Star Citizen Drug Lesson 101. We know the name and the type, the look of those drugs, and the price that we can sell for those drugs. Especially we know which drug is most valuable. So I hope this video will aid you to become one of the richest drug lords in Star Citizen universe. Thanks for watching guys. I will see you in the next one.